Hey guys, so I'm here to help you out with getting Java installed and started up on your computer. So anyway, we're starting here at my website for the course. So we're just going to go ahead and click on resources. And the first tab down says download the Java JDK platform. So this is just basically some software you use. Just click on this that allows your computer to write Java code. So you need to do this before you actually do any code or download any other programs. So first thing you're going to do after you click on the link is click on where it says Java JDK download. So you'll click on that. It goes through some garbage, and you'll just go down all the way. So I have Windows. If you have Mac, obviously you're going to hit that one. But I have Windows, so I'm just going to hit this top one, Windows 64 installer, and I'll click on this, .exe file. So when I click on that, I'm going to hit I review and accept, and this will turn green, and then I'll click download. So once that happens, it's going to download for a bit. If you're in Chrome, it's going to show up at the bottom of the screen. I already downloaded to save time. So what I'll do right here is just go ahead and open that up. So when I do that, that's going to install this on my computer. So my computer's lame, so I'll say this. So I'll say yes to install, and now we'll just wait. This will take a little while. So it's installing, just do next, just install in the normal place. I wouldn't mess with that or anything. Okay, so now we'll just wait a minute while this goes ahead and installs. I'm going to pause for now. I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so that finished, so now I'm here, and this happened, just said it's successfully installed, hit close. Okay, now after I've done that, I'm going to close out. I'll go back to my website. The next thing we're going to do is download JGrasp. JGrasp is a program we're actually going to use. So go ahead and click on that link right there. It'll take you to a website that looks like, you don't have to fill out any of this garbage, but go ahead and scroll down here. If you have a Mac, you'll click on the second link down. If you have Windows like I do, you'll just click on this one for jgrasp.exe. Okay, so let's click on that and see what happens. And again, that's going to download something. Okay, so let's save file. I'm going to X out because I already did. But once you've downloaded it here, again, it's a .exe file in Chrome. It'll be at the bottom of the screen. Just double click on that. Okay, and that's going to open the installer to get JGrasp started. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit to unpack this. I'll just pause my recording again here. Okay, so once that was done, this window popped up. I'll just go ahead and hit next. Obviously, read this and agree. Let's see, core files, desktop. I don't know what this is. I wouldn't worry about it then. So just do the desktop shortcut and standard installation. Just install in the normal spot. I don't see any reason to mess with that. Probably put it in the start menu, hit next. And then these, don't mess with any of these. Just make sure they're all checked. I wouldn't try unchecking them or anything. And then go ahead and hit install. Okay. That should happen pretty quickly, hopefully, here. That should be done to hit finish. Okay, now there was that sample document on my website. So what I want you to do is go ahead and open that. Oops, I just saved that on my desktop here. Sample. So you should be able to right click, and one of the options is open. Wow, geez, this didn't work. Hold on a sec. Okay, anyway, so from here, continue. On your desktop, there should be a JGrasp shortcut. You should be able to find your start menu too. So go ahead and double click on that to open that up. And that should just take a moment. This is what we're going to use to write our programs. Okay, so it says, welcome to JGrasp. I mean, you can like play with the look or whatever if you want it to look different. Oh, that's terrible. I'll just stick with the default. Just go ahead and hit next. This is up to you. I'll hit next. I don't care about that. Okay, so you should get something like this. Now let's just go ahead, and we'll be explaining all this in class next time, so don't worry about that. Just go to File, Open. And once you have that, this will come up. And then on your desktop or wherever you saved it, there's that sample file that I shared in class. So go ahead and find that if you can. This should be in alphabetical order. It should say sample.java and just say, okay, so once that's open, you're going to go to the build menu right here and hit compile. And then hopefully it'll say JGrasp operation complete. And if that did happen, great, you did everything right, everything's good. If it gave you some kind of error message or something, go ahead and contact me and we'll try and figure that out. Okay, and that's it. You're set up to code and we'll kind of build from here in the future. Hope this helped, and let me know if you have any more questions.